Conversation in English. Placement test. Form 3. General directions. 1. This is a placement test in which Lembaga Bahasa Lia will place you in the appropriate level. 2. Do not write anything in this test booklet. Put all your answers on the answer sheet which you have been given. 3. There is only one answer to each problem. If you change your mind about an answer after you have blackened the letter of your choice on the answer sheet, erase your first answer completely and then blacken your new choice. 4. Try to answer every problem, even if you're not sure of the answer. Your score on a test will depend on the number of correct answers that you give. Now turn to the next page. Section 1, Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have the chance to show how well you understand spoken English. There are 2 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Part A. Directions. For each question, you will see a picture in your test book and you will hear 4 short statements. The statements will be spoken just once. They will not be written in your test book. Therefore, you must listen carefully in order to understand what the speaker says. When you hear the 4 statements, look at the picture in your test book and choose the statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and mark your answer. Look at the sample picture. Now listen to the 4 statements. You will hear A. The man is standing in front of his easel. B. The man is sitting painting a picture. C. The easel is behind the painter. D. The painting depicts the life of an artist. Since statement B best describes what you see in the picture, you should therefore blacken a circle with the letter B on your answer sheet. Look at the example. Now let's begin with part A.
Number 1. A. A man is taking some money. B. The machine is damaged. C. A man is looking at the picture. D. A man is taking his own picture.
Number 2. A. There are some TVs on the table. B. They are looking at one big screen. C. The people are TV repairmen. D. Some people are watching a show on TV.
Number 3. A. A man is sitting on a computer. B. A man is talking on the telephone. C. A man is fixing the computer. D. A man is recording his voice.
Number 4. A. They are having a conversation. B. The 2 women work for the same company. C. She is having a snack. D. A woman is paying for her things.
Number 5. A. A man is thinking deeply. B. A man is reading a magazine. C. The glasses are broken. D. The glasses are on the paper.
Number 6. A. The people are at a cinema. B. They are trying to catch the bus. C. They are watching a sports game. D. They find a sports game dangerous.
Number 7. A. The telephone isn't working. B. The operator is taking a message. C. The janitor is cleaning the phone. D. The person is fixing the phone.
Number 8. A. They are having a disagreement. B. The agreement has been signed. C. The room is very hot at the moment. D. The two men are sitting down.
Number 9. A. The women are teaching the boy. B. The boy is cleaning the board. C. The teacher is standing beside the board. D. The children and the teacher are on a break.
Number 10. A. A man is crying his eyes out. B. He doesn't want to pay the bill. C. The man is exercising too hard. D. He is surprised on seeing the total amount.
Part B. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear short conversations between two people. The conversations will not be written in your test book. You will hear the conversation only once. Therefore, you must listen carefully. In your test book, you will read 4 options. You must choose the best answer to each question and mark it on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
What kind of work do you do?
I am an airline pilot. I fly trans-Pacific routes mostly, but sometimes I fly to Europe.
That's a job with a lot of responsibility.
Number 1. What does the man do? You will read A. He is a businessman who often flies to Europe. B. He works for a trans-Pacific travel agency. C. He is an airline pilot. D. He is responsible for pilots. Number 2. What does the woman say about the man's work? You will read A. She would not want it. B. It involves great responsibility. C. The work lets the man travel. D. It is an interesting job. Since the correct answer to question 1 is C, and to question 2 is B, you should blacken a circle with the letter C for number 1 and B for number 2, until you cannot see the letter inside the circle. Look at the example. Now let's begin part B. The following dialogue is for numbers 11 and 12.
What number do you want? This is 536739.
I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number.
Number 11. What's the man's phone number? Number 12. What did the woman do? The following dialogue is for numbers 13 and 14.
How much does it weigh?
18 kilograms. You're allowed 20 kilograms. Have you got any other baggage?
Number 13. Where does the conversation take place? Number 14. How much does a woman's case weigh? The following dialogue is for numbers 15 and 16.
Be careful, please. You're standing on my foot.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I want to get off here.
Number 15. Where does the conversation take place? Number 16. Why did the woman apologize? The following dialogue is for numbers 17 and 18.
Excuse me, Mr. Santoso. I'd like to take a few days off.
Why? What's the matter?
My father is seriously ill. He's going to have an operation.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, okay, I hope you come back by next Monday.
Number 17. Who's Mr. Santoso? Number 18. What does the woman want? The following dialogue is for numbers 19 and 20.
How do you like this green blouse, dear?
I don't think it goes with the skirt you've just bought.
No, you're right. How about this blue one? I think I'm gonna buy it.
Yes, that's nice. It really suits you.
Number 19. Who most probably is the man? Number 20. What's the color of the blouse that the woman wants to buy? This is the end of the listening comprehension section. Now go on to the next section of the test.